Alright, y'all, so welcome back to the channel. We are going to be taking a look at the Season 4 trailer and blog post today. We're going to be looking at everything in the blog post. Well, not every single little detail, but we're going to be looking, we're going to be starting out looking at Endgame, then we're going to shift over, we're going to look at the weapons that they're bringing in, we're going to look at multiplayer, might even look at Warzone and zombies maybe. I ain't decided yet. I don't really play those two modes too much, but I may just peek at them and just see what we got going on there. I'm going to try to do some timestamps in the video so that you can skip where you want to go. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, I understand. It's going to be a lot of stuff in this video probably, but please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. As a small channel, it really does help me out. I'm trying to grow and get to a point where I can maybe start getting some return off of my content. I enjoy making the content, but it would be nice to make this my main job. One day. We will get there. We will get there one day. But let's go ahead and hop right in, look at the trailer, and we will get into the blog post. Alright, before we get into this, I'm going to take away my face cam real quick. And we will get right into this trailer.
We don't pick sides. We don't ask why. We don't miss our target.
HVT confirmed. We get paid when it's done. Objective sighted. Time to whoop ass.
I'm in the darkness, heartless, fucking regardless, moving hardness. Y'all just pressing charges, assault with injury. Trojan force my entry, this penitentiary. Knocking up for centuries.
Contact down.
Shadow link online.
Marking hostile. I'm so brother one gunning. How much charisma could another one stomach? If I
Heads up! RPG! Fucking hell!
I'm not funny.
Can't miss. Won't miss.
He said, shit, let me come out with it. Your hands up, we got you. I'm in the back, changing my outfit. He said, play, we gon' send the house in.
Bring down the Iron Ray.
I said, wait.
Shit's about to get real dangerous.
This I can work with.
Yeah, wow. That is, looks interesting. We're gonna, we're gonna have some knockout content here in Season 4. This right here looks like it's gonna be an absolute menace.
Bring down the Iron Ray.
I said, wait.
That thing's gonna be an absolute menace, and I'm not looking forward to facing that thing in multiplayer. Not at all. At all. But let's go ahead and shift over to the blog post and look at the blog post. Yeah, that was an intense trailer. And from what I am looking here in this blog post of Season 4 is going to be absolutely some great content. Man, especially multiplayer. Multiplayer seems to be getting a lot of good stuff. Endgame is getting some interesting things. Things I cannot say that I'm 100% for, but kind of is what it is at this point. Yeah. But so we'll just look at this real quick. So it says the story so far. After David Mason is captured by the Guild and Spectre 2 goes on the offense with their own man on the inside, Karma's guild-killing virus is finally ready to deploy, but Dorn has one last card to play. A collision of forces at JSOC's secret jungle hideout will determine the shape of the future. So, I mean, let's go ahead and look at the roadmap. So, there's a lot of content coming, especially for weapons and the weapon attachments. It's really, really interesting. So we'll look at multiplayer first. So you got 1, 2, 3 new maps coming, 2 remastered coming. You got the new score streak Iron Rain. You got some new modes, returning modes. And Endgame, you've got a new operation, you've got a new ability, a new major ability, new minor ability. You've got, I assume this is gonna be like just a special thing. Prime target glitch fracture. That could be interesting. Could be real interesting. You got Operator Prestige, you got Guardian Skill Track, I think there's another skill track as well. You got the Command Killer Glitch Fracture, which will be part of the Operation Wallbreaker. Zombies, you're gonna have, I think this is a new round-based map. You got a survival map. This is the Nuketown survival map, which I actually might play. Some of. I am off this coming Thursday, so and will be for every Thursday afterwards. So we'll be able to actually hit the COD updates as they come out. So we will be playing this like right after it releases. But you got some new relics. I mean, I don't play zombies, so all this really don't apply to me. You got a challenge event coming for zombies attached to the new survival map. Excuse me. Warzone. You got Fortune's Keep returning. You've got Rebirth Island, seasonal variant, Shadowlink contract, and it's got two new. You got 2 new LTMs. Warzone ranked, I believe. Advanced self-revive. Ew. We're gonna have to look at that. Maybe. Placement challenges, yeah. You got a good bit of content coming, and weapons. So we're gonna take a more detailed look at this here in a bit, but so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 6 new / returning weapons coming in Season 4 and Season 4 Reloaded, of course. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different attachments coming through the weekly challenges and in-season stuff. I mean, yeah, and some of these are weekly challenges for these too, so it's going to be we got a ton of stuff coming. Of course, your Black Cell, the Black Cell operator is going to be Rook, but you got different bundles, daily, ooh, daily login reward. Cool. Daily login reward. I like that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Yeah. So let's go ahead and hop into the blog post. Alright, so I think we are going to start with... We'll probably start with Endgame because it has the least amount of content. So they're adding in Act 3, Operation Wallbreaker. So but it's got different steps and everything. Of course, we can't see fully what they are right this second, but it says earn 1 Shatter Shock Operator skin to earn the Decay Weapon Camo. Earn all 3 Shatter Shock Operator skins to access the Visitor's Animated Weapon Camo. Oh wait, here we go. So the different rewards. I got double XP token, double XP token, loading screen, emote, different little things. Weapon blueprint. The most interesting thing coming to Endgame is Operator Prestige. I don't know how I feel about this. So it says, starting with Season 4, in-game operators with a maxed out combat rating will gain the option to enter Operator Prestige 1, starting a whole new leveling journey to exchange for greater power. Entering Prestige discards all equipped skills, resets the operator's CR, discards equipped field acquisitions, and resets loadout weapons to their base rarity. From this fresh start, redeploy to Avalon and start upping your CR again. With each prestige, your operator will earn access to additional skill sets, including Prestige 1 extra exotic skill slot, Prestige 2 extra nightmare skill slot, and Prestige 3 equip a 4th skill track. I really don't know how I feel about that. I mean, losing everything that I have done so far on my operators, I don't know how I feel about that. It's one of them things that I don't know. Really don't know how that makes me feel, but yeah. But so you have a new skill track and 2 new abilities coming. So you got the Guardian skill track coming mid-season. So stand your guard and turn pressure into power. The Guardian skill track makes you a frontline anchor, shrugging off damage, punishing attackers, and sustaining both yourself and your squad with stronger defenses, better resource drops, and proximity-based revives. Guardians do not just survive the fight, they control it. So I guess this is the... Okay, so payback. Enemies that damage the player receive damage themselves. Battle cache. Increased chance to spawn an ammo armor resupply pack when eliminating an enemy. Power tap. Picking up ammo grants equipment recharge. Fortified, reduced damage from any for every currently equipped plate. The more plates equipped, the better the bigger the damage reduction. So basically, it sounds like a big old buff. I mean, it buffs you big time. Reduce hip fire bullet spread. If allies are down, the player can revive them just by being near them. Okay. So the new major ability, Death Machine. Looks like basically high damage per shot and large magazine. I mean, just a big old minigun. I mean, so minor ability coming in mid-season. That one's coming on launch. This one's coming mid-season. Explodes on impact. Releasing a lingering cloud of hallucinogenic gas that brain rots enemies. Okay. That brain rots enemies. Cool. So let's go look at the new weapons real quick, and then we'll hop into the multiplayer content. I'm gonna figure out how to have chapters in this video, so that you can skip to what you want to see. Weapons. There we go. Okay, so the first weapon is the coming at launch is the KRS 762. It's going to be a marksman rifle. 38 levels, 3 mags, 10 mag size is 10. Of course, I mean, obviously attachments and everything. So strong and steady, the KRS 762 offers a reliable 2-hit enemy elimination across against unarmored enemies up to 25 meters out. The easy double tap when fighting up close with a third shot required for more distant targets. The weapon's fast recentering speed makes it easy to stay on target for follow-up shots. So the Prestige attachment, 15-inch MFS incursion barrel. Specialized barrel provides a significant improvement to bullet penetration damage, bullet velocity, and visual recoil stabilization. Blocks fire mods, so you can't have a fire mod with that barrel attached. The Prestige camos for it. So the max Prestige is a zombie horde. I don't know how much I like that. So next one coming on launch is an SMG, the CBRS-3. It's gonna be in the battle pass. Okay. So mag size 60. 60 round mag? Are you kidding me? Wow. I'm actually surprised at that. Full auto submachine gun with a high capacity rechambering magazine, well rounded with excellent range and recoil. With 60 rounds in the base model, the CBRS-3 features the largest magazine in its weapon class, capable of reaching 75 rounds with the Redwell Sprocket mag. This gives the SMG great sustaining power in larger fights, though keep in mind that the magazine requires some manual rotation throughout the firing process. What? What? Okay. So, let's see. Weapon Prestige. Prestige. Okay, there we go. Prestige attachment. MFS carousel. Fast mag. Lightweight magazine containing 60 rounds that rechambers on its own to reduce the interruption to sustained fire. Improves reload speed and handling. Now, that's some good Prestige camos there. That's some good looking Prestige camos. Then you got coming in season through weekly challenge. You got the Grimhawk. This is a secondary weapon, special weapon. So basically, I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but basically, you fire it and it has homing shots. This is gonna be an absolute menace in multiplayer, probably. It's got a long barrel attachment as the Prestige attachment. Another new weapon, the VX Compact Assault Rifle. So mag size is 25. Best in class rate of fire and excellent handling, offset by lower range and ammo capacity. MFS impetus fast mag, so you got a fast mag as the Prestige attachment that auto ejects to achieve the fastest possible reload speed and improves bullet deviation and recoil stabilization. And you got in mid-season, you got another melee weapon coming. It looks like a axe. Yeah, I mean, it's decent camos. It's a melee weapon. So, but then the AN-94 coming mid-season through an event reward. Mag size 30, 42 levels. Fully automatic assault rifle. First 2 rounds fire at a faster rate, slower handling and mobility. Prestige attachment, 15-inch MFS triumvirate. Wow, triumvirate. Wow. You know, I've never heard that word before. Actually, never spelled that word. So don't judge me. Don't judge me at all. Triumvirate barrel. Oh, redacted, so we can't see it. Nice. Ooh, look at the prestige camos for that one. Kind of like it. Alright. Attachments. So, got attachment for the CBRS-3. Fire rate brake, heavy muzzle device to improve horizontal recoil bullet deviation with a slight fire rate improvement. Firing with this attachment reveals your position and direction on the minimap in real time. How is that beneficial? How is that beneficial to you as a player? Wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It reveals your position in real time. That is ridiculous. Now, this attachment actually sounds quite interesting. So, the M10 Breacher Argus lever. So, this basically, it increases the fire rate of the M10 Breacher, and it with an improved starting pellet spread that becomes deadly accurate with ADS. Removes weapon charging. This is one thing that makes the M10 Breacher so accurate, is the weapon charge. I hate that weapon charge. Now, this attachment, honestly, I could possibly see the merit to this attachment. It turns the Ion into a minigun. The XR3 Ion Vulcan minigun. Yeah. Transforms into a rotary minigun. Details redacted, so of course we don't know what's going on there. DS-20 Mirage dual fire kit. Replaces ADS with additional high damage semi-automatic firing capabilities. Details redacted. We can't see that, but it sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting. Carbine chassis. So the Velux 5.7 carbine chassis converts the Velux 5.7 into a lightweight, fully auto weapon with stock and grip customization. Yeah, I mean, this sounds... these weapons and attachments sound absolutely phenomenal. I mean, some of the attachments, I don't know. Maybe not, but we'll see. We will definitely see. But, yeah, this is going to be really, really interesting. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the multiplayer content. So, new and returning maps. You got Liminal. I assume I'm saying that right. It looks like Liminal. So it's going to be a 6v6, 2v2 map. It looks to be an interesting setup, but you know, with the color of this map, it's going to be impossible to hide. Looks like it's going to be impossible to hide. Then you got Prime Time, and oh boy, this map. Wow. Wow. It's definitely colorful. It is definitely colorful. Yeah. But you got Vertigo returning from Black Ops 2, which was rumored from back during the COD Pod, like right after Black Ops 7 releases or right before it released. So I think this will be a fun map. I think this will be a really, really fun map, to be honest. You got Zenith returning mid-season. Let's see, Vertigo is on launch. Yeah. Vertigo's returning on launch. So, Liminal, Prime Time, Vertigo are coming on launch. Zenith, which is the jungle map, the secret jungle base, is going to be on mid-season. This map looks to be interesting as well. I don't know. I have to wait to see, but it looks to be interesting. So, new and returning modes. You have Black Ops Classic, going to be new mode Mosh Pit, wind back the clock to Black Ops Classic, a new throwback mode inspired by classic Black Ops gameplay with simplified movement. What? With simplified movement and streamlined loadouts, this mode focuses on tactical positioning and classic multiplayer fundamentals built on the modern foundation of Black Ops 7. Jump into iconic throwback maps and core modes, including Team Deathmatch, restrictions, no overclock abilities, no perk combat specialty bonus, limited selection, score streaks, perks, lethal, tactical, wildcards, melee weapon, field upgrades. That could be interesting. That could be very interesting. Could be. Have to wait and see. Blueprint gun game returning mode. You got 6v6 gunfight returning. Team Blueprint sharpshooter. Grab your squad and drop into Team Blueprint Sharpshooter, the 6v6 multiplayer mode where weapon blueprints rotate every few seconds. Wow. Each weapon cycle swaps to the same new weapon for every operator. Wow. Testing your ability to adapt fast and fight hard. Okay. This one's... So anybody grinding your knives will probably go to this mode. Knife fight. Gunfight with knives. I honestly might hop into that, to be honest. I just might. Additional content. You got the new score streak, the Iron Rain. I don't know how I feel about it. A high-altitude, player-controlled aircraft that provides a bird's-eye view of the battlefield, allowing tracking and eliminating enemies from above. Yeah. So overclock abilities are active camo, keeps aircraft hidden, attacking or taking damage temporarily, breaks camouflage. Tactical radar reveals and pings nearby enemies to allies. Grants bonus score when marked enemies are eliminated. Ranked play, I'm not really too concerned with ranked play. I'm not concerned with going over well, we might skim over this. So zombies. You got the Nuketown survival map coming. Nothing too awfully special to look here. Pack-a-punch, mystery box, arsenals. Yeah, I mean, your typical stuff. Directed mode, Totenreich. Yeah, then you got starting room, Totenreich. New permanent mode, Road Run. What's that? So drop into a whole new zombies experience with Road Run. This fast-moving rogue light twist on round-based zombies, features randomized reward paths, permanent in-mode upgrades, and increased levels of challenge through 5 different playlist selections, each with their own rewards. Interesting. I might have to try that. Might have to try that. When is that coming? That's at launch, yeah. We might have to try that. I'm not going over all of that. You got Kawachika. I don't even have to say that. It's that right there. Yeah, I don't know how to say that, so I'm not gonna try. Mid-season, the fight for survival heats up in the all-new round-based zombies map set within a feudal Japanese castle near active volcanoes, where a supernatural new wonder weapon, a hellish gobblegum, and deadly new enemies await. Warzone content. So you have Fortune's Keep returning. Major POIs, not really gonna go over that too much, because probably not gonna play it too much, to be honest. So, new modes and weekend LTMs. You got Clash. Now you can pause it and read that. I'm not gonna go through all this. I don't really play Warzone too much, but Squad gun game and Warzone? Okay. Okie dokie. New season arrives in Rebirth Island. Placement challenges for, I guess that's for ranked. A win is worth chasing, but now strong finishes pay off as players earn points for reaching a top placement across core and casual modes. Okay. Oh, so you win stuff. Okay. Interesting. New gameplay features, Shadow Link contract, Advanced Self-Revive. This is what I was... arriving in Resurgence at launch of Season 4, the Advanced Self-Revive is a rare new item that temporarily grants active camo cloaking effects when activated. Get back on your feet and behind cover before the effect wears off. Interesting. Quite interesting. Warzone ranked content. Yeah, yo, I mean, this looks to be a really, really jam-packed season. Yeah. I mean, this looks to be a really jam-packed season. Honestly, I cannot wait for this to drop Thursday. And like I say, I'm going to be off from this Thursday and every Thursday moving forward. So we will be able to stream or do videos on this content as it drops. So, yeah. I think that might be about everything I got for this video, y'all, but I hope y'all have a great day. Please do not forget, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoy these detailed breakdowns like this. But please do not forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. But I will see y'all in the next video, and see ya. Peace out. I don't know. See ya.